Here? Sorry.
It's the Sports Athletics.
You might be over here.
Technical difficulty in just a moment, everybody. That's a great start.
Good evening. I'm Aaron Shook, president of the class of 2026. I want to welcome you to the 2026 Senior Awards program. I would now like to introduce the senior class officers and those seated on the stage. Other presenters will be introduced as the program proceeds. Millicent McCabe, vice president. Catherine Tinnermary, secretary. Taylor Hudson, historian. Madeline Thornton, treasurer. Addie Morin, SCA representative. Dr. John Marshall, principal, Freeman High School. Mr. Jose Flores, assistant principal, Freeman High School. Miss Sarah Edgerton, math teacher, senior class. Mrs. Sarah Reinsdorf, math teacher, senior class sponsor. Now, please welcome our principal, Dr. Marshall, to get our ceremony underway.
Thank you for the microphone assist, Mr. Durrett. Well done. Folks, it's my honor to welcome you to the 2026 Douglas Freeman High School Senior Awards Ceremony. Congratulations on your achievements that have led you to tonight's program. I'm even more excited to spend next Wednesday evening with you at the class of 2026 graduation. Coincidentally, I'll start that day at my own son, Jack Marshall's 5th grade graduation. While I'm sitting through all the names being called in his elementary school cafetorium and looking at my 11-year-old son, I'll probably be thinking about the young man he will one day become. Parents and caregivers in the audience, I imagine you were thinking that at a similar ceremony 7 short years ago at Mayberry or Tuckahoe or Crestview or any other elementary schools, 7 short years ago. Well, here we are. Here they are. You should be very proud of the young people they have become. Next Wednesday morning, I'll be in that cafetorium, quietly hoping that one day Jack might be somewhere close to as brilliant as Beckett, or as strong a leader as Aaron, or as resilient as Addie, or as others focused as Nikki, or as entertaining as Darielle, or as enterprising as James, or as poised as Lucy, or as courageous as Solamatu. I see the award winners tonight and think, That's who I want my own children to grow up to be. Well done, students, and well done, families, for raising these world-changing learners and leaders. You have much to be proud of, and I'm honored to celebrate their accomplishments with you this evening. Thank you all for being here. We'll begin the ceremony by awarding the class valedictorian and salutatorian with special medals that each will wear at baccalaureate and graduation. So James and Ashley, just like you've led the class academically, I'm gonna need you to lead once again tonight, logistically, to show our award winners how to proceed across the stage. Winners, when your name is called, we'll head to these steps, we'll clap them up onto stage, we'll go across the stage and head down those steps, we'll clap you off stage as well. Let's see if we can give it a shot. Please welcome our salutatorian, Ashley Wu, and our valedictorian, James Gray. To earn a position of ranking among the top 10 students in the class of 2026 deserves special recognition. It's my pleasure to present these students' top 10 medals as they are called forward alphabetically. I ask that you hold your applause until all 10 have come to the stage. Noah Bender, Juliet Gardner, Madeline Garrett, James Gray, Beckett Hines, Taylor Hudson, Caleb June, Gabriella Mazio, Drew Nunnally, and Ashley Wu. Congratulations. I'd now like to recognize the members of the senior class who are recipients of the National Merit Commended Student Certificates. These students placed among the top 50,000 scorers of more than 1.3 million students who took the preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. Please come forward when your name is called. Juliet Gardner, Abhishek Garg, James Gray, Daniel Griffin, Beckett Hines, Nikki Rajan, Mira Richter, Aaron Shook, Paul Sundberg, Clayton Williams, and Ashley Wu. Freeman had one senior who was in competition for a National Merit Scholarship finalist. This was based on his performance on the PSAT. Congratulations to Beckett Hines. Freeman High School would also like to recognize those students who served on the DSF Principals Advisory Student Group this year. These students represented Freeman High School as representatives to the superintendent, as student informants for her leadership this school year. Sanvi Goroschetti and Addie Morton, come forward, please.
Please welcome Social Studies teacher and Equity Ambassador sponsor, Mr. Daniel Lewis.
Thank you, Aaron. Good evening. It is my privilege to recognize those seniors who are members of Henrico County's Equity Ambassadors. This select group of students from across the county work to promote equity and inclusivity inside the school and out. Receiving a medal for their contributions are Mira Richter, Mary Alex Seaborn, Ipsita Mishra, Miriam Vora, Kenneth Lucas, Sandy Chawla, Ella Barron, Ashley Wu, Gabriella Mazio, Sahana Muthukumar, Nikki Rajan, Valeria Lopez, Juliet Schneider, Austin Cohen, Sarah Fuller, Beckett Hines, Chandon Kuchina, Abhishek Garg, Addison Knitter, Janina Pipes.
At this time, please welcome Mr. Flores to present the next award.
Thank you, Aaron. Freeman has had 7 principals since it opened in 1954. I know you're trying the math in your minds right now. Over 70 years. Mr. William Mears was Freeman's first principal. He opened the school in 1954 and served as principal for 15 years before retiring in 1969. Serving the Freeman community was a family affair, as his wife, Caitlin, also taught here during that time. This scholarship was established in 1993 to honor the memory of both Mr. and Mrs. Mears, and is awarded to 2 students who uphold the standards of excellence in integrity and scholarship that the Mears champion. Our winners are Kaylee Olligood and Millicent McKay.
Mr. Richard Anthony was Freeman's second principal. His sons are here to present a scholarship in his honor this evening.
Good evening. Dad came to Douglas Freeman in 1958 as an industrial arts teacher. He eventually became principal here at Douglas Freeman, and when he passed away in 2009, we thought of no better way to honor his memory than to give a scholarship to the school he loved, and to a student in an area that he loved in the CTE area. This is actually scholarship number 18 that we're giving tonight, and it's our privilege to give it to a young man who excelled in the area of CTE. His peers call him the yearbook photographer. He will attend Christopher Newport University next year, studying photography and video art. It's my privilege to present a $1,000 scholarship to Chris Hudson.
Freeman's oldest established scholarship, having been given for over 50 years, is the Linhart Foundation Scholarship. Mr. Linhart will present the award this evening.
In 1963, before most of you parents were born, my dad created an educational fund to thank the parents of area high school students for their support of our family business. For 61 years, the Linhart Foundation has offered financial assistance to one Freeman senior who exhibits outstanding academic achievement and also personal engagement in the community. At the Foundation's request for scholarships and awards committee gives significant weight to applicants who demonstrate a drive to succeed at the secondary level, preparing themselves for their dream to make a difference in this world. This year's recipient will continue their secondary success at the College of William and Mary. Linhart Foundation Scholar for 2026 and recipient of a $25,000 grant is Sarah Fulton.
The next awards are given to seniors for being part of the involved student body we have here at Freeman. The first scholarship is the Freeman SCA Scholarship presented by Mr. Densley in the the second presentation will be by Mrs. Ringstorff.
Hello, I am Mr. Densley, and I am one of the two SCA advisors here at Freeman High School. The Student Council each year gives anywhere between $1 and $3 $500 scholarships that recognizes students who have demonstrated outstanding leadership, school involvement, and service to their community throughout high school. This scholarship celebrates students who have made a positive impact through dedication, initiative, and a commitment to serving others both inside and outside of the classroom. This year we have 2 scholarships, the first to Hasna Korashi and the second to Sean Reddick.
At this time, we would like to recognize the class officers for all their hard work this year. Aaron Shook, President. Millicent McCabe, Vice President. Catherine Tittermary, Secretary. Taylor Hudson, Historian. Madeline Thornton, Treasurer. Addie Morton, SCA Representative. Thank you for all of your hard work and for everything you have done for your class. We appreciate you.
Next is the Freeman Alumni Scholarship. Mr. Flores will present the scholarship.
The recipient of this scholarship is a student who demonstrates high moral character, good academic standing, and is an active participant in school activities. This year's recipient demonstrates all of this and more. He is an exemplary young person who is wise beyond his years and the definition of a world-class learner and leader who is also an ambassador for Freeman. It is my honor to present this award to Carlos Castellón Núñez.
Freeman has several scholarships that have been created in memory of family members who attended Freeman or were involved with Freeman in some manner. The first being presented this evening is the Stuart H. Slusher Memorial Scholarship, given each year to commendable Freeman students. To make the presentation to our seniors this evening is Mr. Ted Slusher and Mrs. Alexander Slusher.
Can you hear me? Okay. I'm not going to walk up to the stage because I happen to have Parkinson's. This lovely man went to give me my medicine and hasn't kicked in yet. So, but actually, I had a lovely speech prepared, but this actually feeds into it better because Stuart was a junior here at Freeman when he took his own life. We would have expected him to be here like all of you. He was co-captain of the wrestling team, the baseball team. He was good looking, he was funny, he was all the wonderful things you expect to go great places in the world. And things didn't go the way you expected. And just like tonight, sometimes you have to just change things up at the last minute. And what I want to tell you guys is that as you go out into the world, don't let the changes, the things that happen unexpectedly throw you in a direction where you get yourself into a tough place. When you feel like you're there, reach out and tell somebody that you're struggling. But before you get to that point, I want to encourage you to build up a support system. Put 10 numbers and names in your phone of people that you trust, people that can make good decisions and can help you make them. And when you're feeling low, or you're feeling lonely, or depressed, or things go wrong, or a boy or a girl breaks up with you, call somebody. Keep calling to get a person and tell them how you're feeling and let them help you get past it as easy as possible. Tonight's recipient is has been swimming for 13 years. She sounds like an incredible woman, and she's helped young people learn how to swim. She has been on all sorts of clubs here, and she plans to go to Washington to Lee College to study biology and go on to medical school. Our family is pleased to give a $2,500 scholarship to Ella Beard.
Family created a scholarship in memory of Sarah B. Daniel. This scholarship helps one or more seniors planning to attend the University of Richmond in the fall. Here to present this evening is Mrs. Pat Daniel.
It has been my family's honor to support students attending the University of Richmond. I am happy to announce that 3 students from Freeman this year will share the Sarah Daniel Scholarship. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipients: Ellie Yoder, Kyle Bitzka, and Sil Cummings.
The DAR Good Citizen Award is being presented this evening by Mrs. Diana Freeman.
Good evening, I'm Ashley Appenop alongside Diana Freeman, and I'm so excited to be here. Each year, the Daughters of the American Revolution Commonwealth Chapter recognizes a student in the senior class who represents the qualities of a good citizen. The recipient of the Good Citizen Award is selected because he or she demonstrates outstanding qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in the home, school, and community. This year's recipient truly embodies those qualities in every aspect of her life. She has balanced a rigorous academic schedule while actively participating in athletics, music, work, volunteering, and leadership opportunities throughout high school. Known for her honesty, kindness, and determination, she consistently strives to go beyond expectations rather than settling for average. Her teachers describe her positivity as contagious and her character as authentic, thoughtful, and uplifting to those around her. Through AP United States History, AP Government, and her experiences at ALA Virginia Girls State, she has developed a strong appreciation for civic engagement and the responsibilities of citizenship. In her own words, she wrote, "The American flag isn't just a piece of cloth or fabric that can be torn to shreds. It is something that lives within the hearts of every American." Her words reflect both patriotism and sincere respect for the freedoms and opportunities our constitutional republic provides. Whether on the volleyball court, at the piano, or serving those around her, she demonstrates discipline, teamwork, compassion, and leadership in all that she does. The DAR Good Citizens Committee is proud to recognize a student who truly exemplifies the ideals of this award. Congratulations to this year's DAR Good Citizen Award recipient, Jocelyn Josie LaCroix.
Many parents and seniors in the audience are familiar with Mrs. White, Freeman's Drafts Coordinator. She is here to make a presentation this evening.
I am honored to present this year's Patrick Hamby Scholarship recipient. One Freeman senior will be awarded a $1,000 scholarship to honor William Patrick Hamby, a 2001 graduate of Freeman who exemplified great compassion for people and the world around him and a genuine love of life. The award recognizes a senior who embodies these characteristics. This year's recipient is Valeria Lopez.
Please welcome Jessica Anderson to the stage to present the Reynolds Board Scholarship.
Hello, I am not Jessica Anderson. I came in her place today. My name is Katie Latimer. I'm the Director of Annual Giving at Reynolds Community College, and I am also a graduate of Douglas Freeman in 2008, which I did that and is the year that a lot of the seniors here were born. Our college mission at Reynolds is to deliver an outstanding education with pathways to baccalaureate degrees and high-demand careers in a culture where every student belongs. Whether a student is attending with the goal of transferring to a four-year school or completing an occupational credential to enter the workforce, Reynolds offers more than 100 unique programs of study, including 40 certificates and career studies certificates requiring less than 2 years of full-time study. Today, we are honored to welcome a new, talented, and hardworking student to the Reynolds family. Congratulations to Tiffany Sharp for winning Douglas S. Freeman High School's $5,000 College Board Scholarship.
Please welcome Barbara T. to present a scholarship on behalf of Mrs. Laura T. Curry.
Good evening. My name is Barbara T. and Mrs. Curry was my daughter. I want to express on behalf of Mrs. Curry's entire family our sincere appreciation for the hard work by the senior class officers and others who conceived and planned the Curry Dance earlier this year to remember and honor our girl and grow the scholarship fund. Unfortunately, Mother Nature had another idea for the end of January, but we will always cherish that Mrs. Curry's legacy was important, remembered, and honored by her last group of students. Thank you. At the family's request, each year, after the Freeman Scholarship Committee has selected the recipient, the essays written by the applicants without the applicants' names are shared with the family. We treasure these as we've learned so much from them about Mrs. Curry's impact on the Freeman family. We have learned that she was quite modest with her family about this. From the essays this year, we were honored to learn the Freeman Model UN earlier this year recognized a student participant for kindness in honor of Mrs. Curry. Like Mrs. Curry, the winner this year of the $1,500 scholarship loves history. She has been involved in many activities, volleyball, a tutor, a senior class officer during her 4 years at Freeman, and she is looking forward to being a Hokie in the fall. I am pleased to present the scholarship this year to Catherine Tittermere.
Please welcome the Troutman family to present the Nicholas Troutman Memorial Scholarship.
This is the Troutman family and friends. Good evening, class of 2026. My name is Jessica Troutman, and with me this evening are Elliot Gherkin, David Andrews, and Christian Andrews, Freeman class of 2020, Tripp Fishburne, class of 21, Zane Gherkin, class of 22, and Hayes Gelsomino, class of 23.
First, congratulations to each of you. This is such an exciting milestone, and we wish you all the very best as you step into what comes next. We are here tonight to present the Nicholas Troutman Memorial Scholarship, created in memory of my son, Nicholas Troutman, Freeman Class of 2021. Nicholas loved his time here at Freeman. He loved his friends, classmates, teams, and being part of this Freeman family. He worked hard, tried new things even when he wasn't sure he would succeed, and kept his great sense of humor when things didn't go perfectly. Most of all, he showed up for people and genuinely wanted others to succeed alongside him. This scholarship was created as a way for us to continue honoring Nicholas and the kind of person he was, by supporting students who work hard, pursue their goals, give back to others, and make a positive impact on the people around them. Before we share this year's scholarship recipients, I want to take a few moments to talk about why this scholarship exists. While we are truly grateful to be able to help support other young people as they pursue their dreams, this is not something we ever imagined or would have chosen to be doing. This scholarship exists because our son is no longer here to live the life he should have had. 3 years ago, when Nicholas was away at college during his sophomore year, he and 2 other young men were killed in a completely preventable car crash because someone chose to make reckless and very selfish decisions behind the wheel. That reality is something our family and many other families and friends carry with us every single day for the rest of our lives. I share this not to take away from your celebration, but because you are at a point in life where your independence is expanding and your decisions matter more than ever. The choices you make, especially behind the wheel, can change lives in an instant and forever. My sincere hope for all of you as you move into this next chapter is that you make thoughtful and responsible choices for your future, for all those who care about you and love you dearly, and for the other people and lives you may impact. Even through the unimaginable loss of Nicholas and his 2 friends, one of the things that has brought our family comfort is seeing Nicholas's spirit continue to live on in this scholarship and in the remarkable young people who apply for it each year. One of the people who has helped make that possible more than anyone else is Ellie Blue. Ellie Blue was determined to create something meaningful in Nicholas's memory, and we are incredibly grateful for the love and heart she has poured into this scholarship since the very beginning. We're also grateful to Zane, Tripp, David, Christian, Hayes, and many others for joining Ellie Blue and supporting our family and helping to bring this scholarship to life and continue it. Truly a reflection of what this Freeman family is all about. And now, Ellie Blue is going to share a few words.
Hi, my name is Ellie Blue Gherkin. I created this scholarship with the help of the Troutmans to help keep Nikki's memory alive. Nick was one of my best friends here at Freeman, and he was the kind of person who made people feel supported
and included just by being himself. He was very entrepreneurial and started his own yard business and helped Ellie Blue's brother Zane, his cousin Hayes, and other friends start their own yard businesses without worrying about the competition. He genuinely wanted to help others live their best lives. Nick loved life, was a lot of fun, and always found ways to bring people together. That spirit is exactly what we saw in this year's applicants. Thanks. I do want to say this was not an easy decision. Every student who applied reflected so many admirable qualities, and choosing just 2 recipients was very difficult. This year, however, 2 students stood out in ways that genuinely reminded us of Nicholas and the kind of person he was. Our first scholarship recipient is a driven and dynamic leader, balancing academics, athletics, service, and entrepreneurship, while continuously finding ways to support and uplift those around her. From building her own custom cake and baked goods business to raising thousands of dollars for others and tutoring students in need, she has already found ways to turn her ambition into something that benefits her community. And that combination of initiative, leadership, and generosity is truly special. Our second scholarship recipient is the kind of person every friend group, team, and community hopes to have. someone steady, dependable, and deeply supportive. He has been described as one of the hardest working students at Freeman, one of the most well-liked and respected by both peers and faculty, and the one who is always there. Whether supporting classmates and teammates or simply putting in the work every day, he represents the kind of quiet strength, consistency, and character that leaves a lasting impact on the people around him. In different ways, both of these students reflect the work ethic, character, kindness, and generosity of spirit that came so naturally to Nicholas and that this scholarship was created to honor. And now it is our privilege to recognize these two students tonight. We cannot wait to see all the ways they will continue to contribute to their communities and the lives they touch along the way. Please join us in congratulating this year's recipients of the Nicholas Troutman Scholarship, Millicent McCabe and Sean Reddick.
Please welcome Mrs. Sue Marion to the stage to present an award.
Good evening. The Amanda Brady Youth Scholarship is a nonprofit organization that wants to give scholarships to deserving scholar athletes who exhibit a strong desire to continue their education at an accredited college or university. This foundation was created in honor and memory of Amanda Brady, who was a scholar athlete herself. She helped coach Tucker High School junior JV girls softball team. She played softball in high school and college. All of this while coaching. She was a teacher at R.C. Longman Elementary, and I had the privilege of being her mentor and teaching along beside her. Sadly, in 2010, Amanda was killed in a boating accident just 2 weeks before her wedding. The way she got to wear her wedding gown was in a coffin. So her parents decided that they wanted to honor and keep the memory of Amanda in front. So I am honored to present this $5,000 scholarship to a very deserving senior, Sean Reddick.
Please welcome Jen Peel to the stage to present an award.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure being here tonight and to present this scholarship. The Gales Scholarship honors Dr. Lonnie E. Gales, the first principal of former Byrd, now Creoxton Middle School, and recognizes graduating seniors who demonstrate character, leadership, and service. This year, we are proud to award two $5,000 scholarships. This student has served in many leadership roles, consistently leading by example and giving back to others through service. With one that stands out is Little Feet Meet. He plans to attend James Madison University to pursue a career in nursing, which is dear to my heart. Please join us in congratulating Sean Reddick, one of this year's recipients. Sean truly demonstrates value in the Gale Scholarship. Congratulations.
Please welcome Mrs. Amanda Murphy to present the Sandra Marroquin Scholarship.
Good evening. The Sandra Marroquin Award was named in honor of adopted child and is awarded annually to a student who demonstrates leadership skills and a commitment to school and community service. This year's recipient shared in their application that being involved in my local community has always been important. During my sophomore year, I became interested in volunteering in my community and discovered an organization, Jacob's Chance. They support individuals with disabilities through a variety of programs in the greater Richmond area, and it was through the week-long camps that I was able to connect with youth facing a range of challenges, such as extreme anxiety and autism. And I learned that the camps are often the only way many students are able to socialize and experience a sense of belonging. I'm also involved in my school community, the Active Minds Club, where I'm the secretary and student leader, and this club was started to promote mental health awareness in the Freeman community. Through my participation, I've learned about mental health resources at school and locally in order to help my peers. The club offers activities to encourage mental wellness. I learned team mental health first aid and attended training sessions to obtain certification to aid teenagers during mental health crises. My long-term goal is to become a psychologist, which I can't even say apparently. I plan to go into grad school and eventually a doctoral program. I also wish to help people in English, Spanish, and potentially ASL. On behalf of the Henrico Education Foundation, I am more than privileged to present this year's scholarship to Melissa Roman.
Mr. Drew Bright is with us this evening to present the Douglas Southall Freeman Athletic Hall of Fame Awards.
Good evening. The Douglas Freeman Athletic Hall of Fame was established in 2009 with two major goals. The first was to recognize and celebrate the accomplishments of Douglas Freeman athletes, coaches, and contributors. To that end, the Hall of Fame recently inducted its 16th class of distinguished alumni and friends. The second goal was to financially help graduating Douglas Freeman student athletes as they transition into their post-high school careers. Our first scholarship recipient is a 4-year member of the Championship Girls Tennis Program. She's been a starter all 4 years, earning all-region honors as a sophomore and junior. Her teams have been regional and state champions each of her first 3 years. We're hoping for number 4. She's earned a 3.8 GPA and will be attending Dickinson College in the fall. Please congratulate Madison Garrett. second scholarship recipient has been a member of the girls' basketball and track programs. She scored over 1,000 points in her basketball career and earned all-region honors 3 different times. She was a runner-up for the Region Player of the Year as a junior. She's earned a 4.5 GPA and is a member of the National Honor Society. Please congratulate Addie Moore.
Mr. Andrew Price will now come forward to present the Matt Davis Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Andrew Price, and I am here this evening on behalf of my family and the Matt Davis Foundation to present the 33rd Annual Matt Davis Award. This award is given remembering my brother Matt, a member of the Douglas Freeman class of 1987, who played basketball and baseball and passed away in December of 1995 from a brain tumor. Matt loved Freeman, the school, and sports that he played for all 4 of his years, both here and at the collegiate level at Randolph-Macon. He believed that being a part of the team was more important than personal awards. He played hard and strongly believed that you never gave less than 110%. He took the steps necessary to become a better player and was his team's biggest cheerleader. This award, however, is not about being the best on any team or the biggest. It's about sportsmanship and how one conducts himself both on and off the court, about character and integrity. As a family and foundation, we are honored that we are standing here 30 years after Matt's passing, remembering him and his legacy all these years later. When people talk to us about Matt, they still remember his work ethic, his competitiveness, his character, and the kind of teammate he was. The example Matt set is why I believe we've been able to have the continuous support that we have had and are able to do this now into our 4th decade. Matt was a devoted son and brother, a proud uncle, and a trusted friend. And he is to this day still my biggest role model. Matt also knew the importance of a good education, and for that reason we are pleased that we can make a cash award to our recipient each year to assist him in continuing that journey. When I talked to Freeman's basketball coach this past season, Chapin George, it felt like he could go on and on talking about our winner this year and how much he enjoyed coaching our recipient for 4 years, and told us that he couldn't think of a better winner for this award. He raved about his team-first attitude, his work ethic, and his willingness to improve and play the roles that the team required. In addition to being a 4-year contributor to the basketball team, our winner is an all-region golfer and will continue his studies next year at Virginia Tech. So it is our pleasure to present the 2026 Matt Davis Award along with a check for $5,000 to our winner, Braden Theron.
Mr. Jeff Britt will now come forward to present several awards.
Good evening. My name is Jeff Britt, and I serve as president of the Freeman Athletic Booster Club. The Booster Club is a nonprofit organization made up of parent volunteers who raise money exclusively for Freeman athletics. The dollars we raise supplement the limited funds provided by the county for teams to purchase needed equipment and to support student athletes in competition. 100% of our fundraising goes to support students, coaches, and facilities. I'm pleased to be here tonight to recognize 3 outstanding student athletes for their academic achievements and athletic accomplishments. Each student will receive a $500 check from the Booster Club. First is the Revich Award, which is given to a male athlete who demonstrates academic excellence, leadership, and athletic achievement. This year's recipient has a 3.5 GPA and lettered in wrestling. He won the Region 5C wrestling tournament was a VHSL state tournament qualifier and was named DSF Team Most Valuable Wrestler. This student embodies what it means to be a Maverick and will be attending BMI in the fall. This year's recipient of the Revich Award is Khalid Shinwari. You must have ears. Okay. Next up is the Carolyn R. Howard. This award is given to a female athlete who has achieved the best academic record and demonstrated the best qualities of leadership in athletics and other school activities during her years at Freeman. This year's recipient has a 4.6 GPA and lettered in field hockey and girls lacrosse. She is a member of the National Honor Society, French National Honor Society, Seal of Biliteracy for French, AP Scholar with Distinction, Secretary of the SCA, and the President of SAD. Attending UVA this fall, the recipient of the Carolyn R. Howard Award is Madeline Thornton. For the third Booster Club Award this evening, I'm actually pleased to welcome Suzanne Criswell to the stage.
Hi, I am the former DSA here at Freeman High School, and I am here tonight to present the Suzanne G. Criswell Female Student Athlete Scholarship Award, established by the Athletic Boosters upon my retirement. There could not have been a better retirement gift than to have the opportunity to give back to the school that I was at for over 30 years. This award is given annually to a deserving girl athlete who embodies the following qualities and characteristics. She has a high standard of athletic excellence and pride in Douglas Freeman High School. She exhibits this pride not just on the field, but off the playing field as well. It also is for the intensity and pride, which is huge here at Freeman High School when it comes to your athletic endeavors. And we want them to show those types of intensity in both practice and in games. This year's recipient has a 4.4 GPA and has been a member of the girls tennis program for all 4 years here. She has been an individual region champion, named All-Metro her entire career, and is a part of a 3-year regional and state championship team. She will graduate as one of the most accomplished tennis players in DSF history. She will be attending Sewanee, the University of the South, where she will continue her tennis career. Please join me in congratulating Paige Suter.
Mr. Vance Harmon will now present several athletic awards, followed by Mr. Paul Cousins presenting the Never Quit Scholarship in honor of Christian Cousins.
Good evening. Before I present 2 or 3 of these awards, I wanted to take a second and as I was reviewing kind of the year in athletics, it just reminded me kind of how lucky that I am to have a front row seat for effectively over 170 home games, matches throughout from fall, winter, into spring. And I've gotten a front row seat to be able to see many of these student athletes who have been called and who are getting ready to be called win their awards. And that's a very big deal. So I'm a lucky person to that regard. All right, so the first one we're going to do is the Marine Distinguished Athletic Award. It would typically be given by the staff sergeant, but he is unable to attend tonight. This is awarded to a senior boy or girl who is considered a leader among their peers. This young lady has a 4.4 GPA. She played field hockey and was awarded a Field Hockey Coaches Award in 2025, First Team All-Region 2024, Second Team All-Region 2025. She was honorable mention All-Metro in both of those years. Her academic achievements include being a National Honor Society member and winning 3 gold keys at Scholastic's Art and Writing Awards. She will attend UVA or University of Texas Austin in the fall. And please welcome Marley Anderson to the stage. The next award that we'll be presenting this evening is the Frederick R. Rim Memorial Award. This is presented to a boy or girl who has made the most significant contributions through their ability, achievement, and character and service to the athletic program at Freeman High School. It just so happens this young man is a 3-sport athlete. He has a 4.5 GPA. He has been a member of the football, basketball, and tennis programs during his career at DSF. In addition to being a first-team All-Region tight end, he was a starter and major contributor to the basketball and tennis teams. He is arguably one of the most valuable 3-sport athletes in Region 5C. He will be attending UVA in the fall. Please help us congratulate Mr. Drew Nunley. One second here. Next will be the Cousins Award, presented by Mr. Paul Cousins.
Good evening. My name is Paul Cousins. I'm a 2012 Freeman graduate. My brother Christian graduated in 2014. Christian was a bit of a late bloomer when it came to sports. He didn't see the field much in football or lacrosse for the first 3 years of his career. Some people will call it quits, but Christian stuck it out. By his senior year, Christian became an important part of the football team, playing fullback and running back. He played a major part in the 2013 football team that won a playoff game for the first time in 33 years. He also lettered in lacrosse and competed in discus and shot put in districts by the time he was a senior. Christian moved on to continue his career in football at Randolph-Macon. In April of 2015, Christian was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, which is a rare and very aggressive form of bone cancer. Christian fought cancer with everything that he had. He endured more pain and suffering than any 20-year-old should ever have to. Whether it was chemotherapy, surgery, or physical therapy, Christian approached every obstacle with unbelievable strength and courage. From the first day of his diagnosis until he lost his battle on April 1st of 2016, Christian embodied the phrase, "never quit." Christian left us in 2016, but the never quit spirit lives on through all of us. My family and some dear family friends created a scholarship in Christian's honor. This award is meant for a student athlete who embodies the strength and spirit that Christian showed all of us. Ideally, this is an award for a student who fights through adversity and hardship and returns to the playing field. This award is for a senior student athlete who best embodies all of the characteristics that Christian showed us. The 2026 recipient of the Christian Cousins Never Quit Scholarship is Madeline Garrett.
The next award is the Patricia Elaine Reynolds Scholarship Award. This is established to support a DSF graduate to pursue further study or training in a 2 or 4 year institution. Patricia was a DSF graduate and the first ever female recipient of the Athlete of the Year Award. This young lady has a 3.9 GPA. She has been a team member of the soccer program and played on the varsity for 3 years. They qualified for the region tournament. She participated in the award-winning DSF Marching Maverick Band. She wants to pursue a degree where she can work with others and advocate for special needs children and their families. She will be attending Longwood University in the fall. Please help us welcome Chloe Morris. The next award would be typically presented by our athletic trainer, Ms. Jess Raquelme, but as you know, Jess is dedicated and the conditions outside are pretty brutal, so she's currently out on the practice fields with our boys lacrosse team. And ironically, the person that's going to win the award is a student trainer who is also out there. This Diane Jenkins Neal Memorial Award is awarded to the individual who best exemplifies the qualities of service and dedication while serving as a student trainer at Douglas Freeman High School. This winner has a 3.5 GPA and has been assisting with the sports medicine program for the last 2 years. She completed the sports medicine program at the ACE Center and was part of the physical therapy program to assist Ms. Jess as an athletic training student. Her hopes are to become an athletic trainer. She will be attending ODU in the fall. Please help us congratulate Autumn Sarai Glenn. And again, we'll make sure she gets her award when she comes off the field.
Each year, the departments of Freeman High School honor outstanding seniors. This year is no exception. Mr. Brian Durrett, English Department Chair, will begin the departmental awards. The other departmental awards will follow in the order listed in your program.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations, seniors. This year's recipient of the English Award has impressed her teachers by being a thoroughly engaged literature student, dissecting complex texts, empathizing with characters, and contemplating their subtexts. Her teachers also agree that she is a kind, compassionate scholar who wholeheartedly enjoys reading, experiencing, and discussing a wide range of literature, and can respond to the works with her own unique, analytical, and thoughtful prose. We are sure she will have a wonderful future in humanities and look forward to seeing the fruits of her labor. Please join me in congratulating Gabriella Mazzeo. Another award given by the English department is the Creative Spirit Award, and this recipient relishes all things language. Her teachers say she is an insightful student who possesses the ability to read deeply and express herself through writing and theater. This student is a leader in literature and stands unmatched in her range of understanding, critical thinking, and performance. Her sensitivity to language is evident in creative projects in class and her performances with DSF, most recently as an ebullient Glinda, the Good Witch, in the DSF production of The Wizard of Oz. Let's congratulate Gabrielle Betts. Recognized for their journalistic achievements, these seniors are this year's outstanding journalists. Their dedication as staff writers last year enriched The Commentator, and as our editors-in-chiefs this year, they have continued to have a positive impact on our student newspaper. This award honors their talents for storytelling, organization, and leadership. Please help me in congratulating Nikki Rajan and Miriam Bora as this year's outstanding winners. And lastly, for the English department, we recognize an outstanding photojournalism student. Throughout his time on Freeman's yearbook staff, this year's outstanding photojournalism student award recipient has consistently demonstrated himself to be one of the most hardworking and dedicated photography editors. His contribution to this year's publication has been significant. He constantly volunteered to photograph events, capturing our school's most important and cherished memories. Because of his hard work and dedication, we award Chris Hudson for this outstanding work. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Lewis, who will be presenting the next awards.
Good evening. On behalf of the Social Studies Department here at Douglas Freeman High School, I'm proud to present the Outstanding Senior in Social Studies Award. Throughout their time here at Douglas Freeman High School, this student has demonstrated resilience, leadership, and dedication. Despite facing numerous challenges, they have shown an unwavering commitment to education and personal growth. The student has been blessed with an innate skill to build relationships with peers and teachers in a way that very few high school students can. Their ability to lead both in the classroom and in multiple clubs is beyond commendable. This student carries themselves with confidence, but more importantly, integrity, and has never met a task that they can't figure out. Each year, I meet a student that I think to myself, man, I really wish I had this student in my class. Tonight's Social Studies Award recipient is perhaps the student that most embodies that wish. Though my interactions with Valeria have been limited to clubs and other extracurricular activities, despite that small window of interactions, it is clear she has been a blessing to the Freeman community. And I'm sure she will be the same for any community she decides to commit herself to in the future. Valeria, thank you for demonstrating the kind of compassion, humility, curiosity, and empathy that the world needs a whole lot more of right now. Tonight's Senior Social Studies Award goes to Valeria Lopez. And now Mr. Badgett to present tonight's math award.
Good evening. I'm here to present the two math awards. We're going to start with the Mathematics Achievement Award. This student is not only an incredibly gifted mathematician, but is also a team player and a joy to be around. They have learned as much math as we have to offer in Freeman, having taken classes like AP Calculus AB and BC, AP Statistics, and AP Physics, among other STEM classes. He not only grasps the nuances of mathematical concepts, but also enjoys applying concepts in fun ways, like tracking the chain from fertilizer to pizza in Italy in statistics class. It is our pleasure to present this year's Senior Mathematical Achievement Award to Beckett Hines. Our second award is a new award this year. The Richard Timmy Math Award is a new award this year that is awarded to the student that the math department decides best embodies the skills of a mathematician: problem solving, critical thinking, perseverance, and curiosity. This award is named for Richard Timmy, a retiring math teacher who has encouraged these skills for over 30 years here at Freeman High School. This year's winner is an ML student who decided to challenge herself by making the jump up to Honors Algebra 2 from college prep math. She has done a great job building relationships as the only senior in a class of freshmen and sophomores. She has shown continual improvement in her skills, outperformed many of the underclassmen on assessments, and puts forth the type of effort that makes teaching her a breeze. It is my pleasure to present the first Richard Timmy Math Award to Paula Martinez. Please welcome Patrick Foltz to the stage to present the Science Award.
Good evening. On behalf of the Douglas Freeman Science Department, I am proud to present the Outstanding Senior in Science Award for 2026. This award goes to a student who has worked incredibly hard, challenged themselves, and made a real difference in this community. This is a student who received recommendations for this award from many of our department members. Even though this person has only had 2 or 3 science teachers, this person received at least 5 or 6 different recommendations for this award. So that's very unusual and very telling. She came to the United States as a freshman, excelled in environmental and earth sciences, and last year as a junior in biology, made a very, very brave decision. She stepped up from college prep biology, requested that she move into honors for the challenge. She was one of the very few students that make this move every year, but it didn't stop her. Instead, her instructor reported that it seemed to have boosted her confidence. This year, another big jump, taking both chemistry and AP biology. She's a 4-year ML student who attended Henrico County's pharmacy technician program, and even more impressive, this past year, she passed her pharmacy tech certification test. What makes this student truly outstanding is how hard she works to understand difficult material. She doesn't give up when things get tough, she keeps going. Her teachers tell us that she works harder than almost any student they teach. She plans to attend VCU's School of Pharmacy next year, where we know that she'll do amazing things. Please join me in congratulating Salamatu Diabate. Next up, my good friend, Sarah Henning Sellers with the World Languages Department.
Sorry, lots of books. The World Languages Department would like to honor 3 outstanding students who have shown great dedication and enthusiasm for language learning during their time at Freeman. I'm going to start with the Spanish Award. This Spanish language student has demonstrated her hard work, dedication, and steadfast leadership in all of her Spanish classes. She is an outstanding student, and we are going to miss her. Please help me in congratulating Alexa Orenga for being selected as this year's. Our French language student has shown remarkable dedication to studying the French language and Francophone culture. She's been an exemplary student, bringing her firsthand experience and knowledge to deepen everyone's learning experience in her classes. Please join me in congratulating this outstanding French student, Mariam Diabate. Our final award this evening for world languages is for Latin. Our Latin student has shown extreme aptitude in the Latin language, Roman culture, history, and mythology. He has remained in the top tier of his class in academics and is inquisitive, dedicated, and motivated. Please help me in congratulating Jason Roberts for this award. His debut at the Senior Class Awards. Please welcome Brandon Witt for the legal ones.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Brandon Witt. I'm one of the lead teachers here for the Language Instruction Educational Program. And this award is being presented to our senior who has not let a language barrier ever be a challenge or too much of a challenge, I should say. So it's genuinely an honor for me to present this year's Senior Leap Award to a student who's continually impressed me from the day I got here, which was shortly after he got here. This student came to the United States from Venezuela only 2 years ago. But even before that, he had already spent close to 2 years in transition, moving from one place to another, never really getting a chance to settle in anywhere for long. And somehow, despite all of that, he walked into Douglas Freeman High School and never skipped a beat. He has grown incredibly fast in his English skills in every area, but honestly, that's only part of the story. This is a kid who is always smiling, always encouraging people, always working hard. He rarely takes no for an answer, whether that meant emailing teachers because an assignment was locked while he was trying to finish one of the 9 classes he needed to graduate this year, or fighting through the news that he had initially been ruled ineligible for varsity baseball. He just kept going. And in true fashion, he fought that too, and he won the appeal. He earned his eligibility back, And I think it says a lot that his entire baseball team had his back through all of it. But more than any achievement, more than grades, sports, or even language growth, what has stood out to me the most has been watching him own his mistakes. He listens, he learns, he grows. That kind of humility and maturity is rare. He continually impresses me, and I'd go to bat for him any day of the week. Please join me in congratulating Carlos Castellón-Nunez for this year's Senior Award. Up next, presenting the award for the Senior Theater Award is Ms. Claire Gardner.
Good evening. The Outstanding Thespian Award is granted to a student who demonstrates commitment, passion, and talent in all aspects of theatrical practice. This student has masterfully handled work both on stage and off, and has served in a number of extracurricular roles throughout their theatrical seasons. This student has been a bright presence for the call sign players, welcoming to our new students, supportive of our current ones, and beloved by those who have already graduated. She has proven over and over again that no role is too small or too large to tackle when one is dedicated to what they love doing. I am proud to present the Outstanding Thespian Award to Lucy Urquhart. The Outstanding Stagecraft Award is granted to a student whose skill and dedication to stagecraft is undeniable. Through consistent and exemplary work, leadership skills, building improvement and growth, and unwavering commitment, this student has gone above and beyond what it means to be an excellent stagecraft practitioner. This student has dedicated their time not only to the theater department, but to any and all school organizations that need their expertise. I am proud to present the Outstanding Stagecraft Award to Basil Betts. To present the next awards, please welcome Ms. Hurlbert.
Hi, good evening. I'm Lindsay Hurlbert, and I'm here to present the Visual Arts Senior Award to an artist who exemplifies true determination and grit. I remember back in Gabby's freshman year in Art 2 when frustration and a lack of confidence would sometimes paralyze his creativity and motivation. Even then, I saw tremendous potential, but he struggled to fully believe in himself or accept the compliments he so deserved. Fast forward to Gabby's senior year in AP Art, and we see a completely transformed mindset. He approaches his work with perseverance and dedication, never giving up on a piece, no matter how challenging it becomes. Gabby revisits, revises, and refines his ideas not for a grade, but for personal fulfillment and a deep sense of intellectual curiosity. This kind of growth is the gift every art teacher hopes to witness, but rarely experiences so profoundly in a high school student. It is my great pleasure to present this award to Gabby Sarkis. Award winner. I have had the privilege of knowing Evan since that same Art 2 class, where he stood out as slightly defiant, wisecracking ninth grader. And over the years, he's undergone an incredible transformation into a mature, brilliant, and hardworking young man. Witnessing that kind of growth is what makes teaching truly a privilege. Evan's commitment to learning and his drive to succeed in all that he does will undoubtedly take him far in life. He's talented, creative, and highly intelligent, but what sets him apart is his dedication and willingness to put in the work. During his junior year, Evan may have earned more National Honor Society service hours than any student in history who was not officially a member. He diligently cared for the art courtyard all summer without being asked. And don't worry, he earned those rainbow cords officially this year. All three art teachers agree it's been a true pleasure to work with this student. Congratulations, Evan. Donna. This student is a regular in the art room. Most days she can be found throwing on the potter's wheel, experimenting with a new technique, or sharing her skills with an underclassman. She's curious, enthusiastic, and the kind of student teachers love to have around, helpful, fun, and always working to elevate her work. Her presence will be deeply missed, even as we are excited to see where her next adventure takes her. Lee Vitale. And for the music department, the Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award honors students whose musical contributions, dedication, and creativity set them apart as deserving of the highest recognition for their achievements. The music department would like to recognize Nate Godswell for this award. Nate has been a member of the Freeman Band Program since he was in 9th grade. During his 4 years at Freeman, Nate has been an active, loyal, and vital member of the band program. He's been a member of the Wind Ensemble and the Jazz Ensemble, which are Freeman's top performing ensembles. He has also participated in the marching band, concert band, the Schwaz Band, and the pit orchestra for the spring musicals. Nate has also served as a section leader in each of these ensembles and has consistently auditioned and been selected for county and district level honor ensembles, and has always placed in the top seats for these groups. This past spring, Nate was selected for the 2026 All Virginia Symphonic Band, where he tied for first place on alto saxophone. He's planning to continue his love and passion for music at Longwood University, where he will be studying music education. And our last presenter will be Mr. Wilson for the CTE department.
Good evening. The Career and Technical Education Department would like to recognize two seniors this evening. The first for their accomplishments in technical drawing and the advanced drawing design courses. This student has consistently displayed a multi-talented and exceptionally motivated focus within the arts, engineering, and architecture disciplines. Mr. Cisneros Harrison has had the pleasure of seeing her diligently work on every project assigned to her. He also watched her grow as a leader in each group with constructive collaboration. He believes she defines and breathes leadership and innovativeness by combining her own creative introspection, diverse resourcefulness, and openness to constructive criticism from peers and mentors.
Mr. Cisneros Harrison is very excited for the possibilities for the soon-to-be world-changing leader. Our first outstanding senior in career and technical education recipient is Jocelyn Brown. Our second recipient, according to Mr. Gromling, has over the past 4 years in the materials processing and manufacturing program consistently demonstrated dedication, leadership, and an incredible work ethic. He has been a positive role model to other students in the classroom and program, always willing to help and improve others' skills to succeed. Throughout his time in the program, this student has created an impressive range of projects from complex joint boxes and custom signs to finely crafted tables. One of the most remarkable accomplishments was building a stunning 6-foot walnut table with epoxy resin work that showcased both advanced craftsmanship and creativity. His attention to detail and pride in his work have truly set him apart. Mr. Gromling is very proud of you and for all of your accomplishments and excited to see what your future holds. Congratulations, Tristan Sayad, on being recognized as an outstanding senior in technical education. Thank you.
I want to say thank you to our teachers for working late tonight to recognize our students. Your love for your students shine through in those presentations, so thank you all. Mr. Foltz even had a script, which I'm very proud of. The Project Maverick Awards. This is a project that's very near and dear to my heart. It's a school-wide cross-curricular service learning project that our seniors take part in as a culmination of the most important skills that they've learned in their journey through Freeman High School. Critical thinking, problem-solving, collaboration, communication, and global citizenship were on display in the class of 2026's Project Maverick Showcase in April. And one group stood out to our esteemed panel of guest judges, a panel that included school board and board of supervisors members, for our students' proposals for real-world policy changes. This year's Project Maverick winners are Amanda Pattison, Sarah Parra-Sanchez, and Isabella Parra-Sanchez. Please come forward. Among our highest honors are our Freeman faculty medallions. Our senior class administrator, Mr. Flores, will present and read about our Freeman faculty medallion winners. Mr. Flores.
Each year, the faculty selects the most outstanding members of the graduating class who exemplify the spirit of leadership and service to their class and to the school. These faculty medallions symbolize our appreciation and recognitions of the students' overall contributions and are to be worn with pride at all remaining senior ceremonies. We are honored to present these awards on behalf of Freeman High School. When I call your name, please come forward and remain on stage so that we may applaud you as a group. Our first faculty medallion recipient is described by their teachers as thoughtful, creative, and compassionate. This student is a grateful and intentional leader who brings a quiet excellence to everything she does. Whether she is contributing meaningfully in class discussions or encouraging others through her many extracurriculars, she ensures every voice is heard and valued. She is the kind of student who elevates both the work and the people around her. Despite her long list of accomplishments, she remains grounded, humble, and genuinely kind. She gives of her time freely, outlives her peers, and embodies what it means to lead with both head and heart. Her talents as an artist are nothing short of extraordinary. Her work is both technically impressive and deeply purposeful. From award-winning pieces that shine a light on important social issues to museum-quality notes and projects across disciplines, she approaches every task with care, curiosity, and high standards for herself. Seeing as she is the president of the National Art Honor Society, this comes as no surprise. The College of William and Mary is gaining an exceptional student in Sarah Fuller. Our next recipient is determined, selfless, and unshakably positive. She consistently demonstrates exceptional leadership skills, initiative, and a commitment to excellence. For 4 years, this student has led their class, consistently showing up for their peers and school community with integrity, humility, and an unmatched sense of pride. One of these students' teachers remarked, "She is selfless in her help, always willing to lend a hand or ask a question, and is ruthless in her school pride." She is an essential leader in SOTA and her work with younger students through camps and outreach programs. A 3-year captain of our girls basketball program and one of the most accomplished players in school history. She has earned first team all-region honors, was named Region Player of the Year runner-up, and ranks second all-time in scoring for our program. She also holds the school record for most points in a single game, an impressive reflection of both her talent and her work ethic. Virginia Tech is lucky to be getting Addie Morton. Our next recipient is described by her teachers as an impressive student and an equally impressive, mature young person. She's bright, hardworking, thoughtful, humble, compassionate, and community-minded. She quite literally embodies what it means to be a learner and a leader who will change the world. This medallion recipient has consistently demonstrated what it means to lead with purpose. She is a thoughtful and innovative change maker who has dedicated her high school experience to building community and ensuring that every student feels seen, heard, and valued. This senior is a leader in DECA and Equity Ambassadors, is integral in the leadership of Model UN, is a member of NHS, and is one of the editors of The Commentator. Her work extends far beyond our walls through her Newcomer Narratives podcast and the creation of the Newcomer Network, which pairs new ML students with a peer or a buddy here at our school. Her academic excellence is matched only by her deep commitment to service and advocacy. She approaches every endeavor with intellectual curiosity, humility, and a vision for a more inclusive future. Nikki Rajan has left a lasting impact on the Freeman family, and there's no doubt she'll continue to change the world as she begins her next chapter at Harvard University. Humble, dependable, unfailingly kind. Our next medallion recipient is the kind of student whose impact can be felt in every corner of this building. Often working behind the scenes, he leads not for recognition, but out of a genuine desire to give back and make his community stronger. A captain across multiple athletic programs, cross-country, track, and swimming, and a driving force within our ACA, he has played a key role in creating the experiences that bring our school together. His steady presence and tireless contributions have helped shape the culture of a school in lasting ways. His character is what truly sets him apart. Respected by peers and faculty alike, he leads through action, consistency, and a quiet confidence. Freeman is better because of him. James Madison University is lucky to have Sean Reddick. This student is resilient, driven, and unwavering. His journey is defined by perseverance and strength of character. In the fact of adversity, both personal and academic, he has never stopped pushing forward. From the moment he arrived, he committed himself to growth, immersing himself in learning English, excelling in his classwork, and even taking on additional credits beyond what was required, all in pursuit of reaching his full potential. He goes above and beyond through consistent effort resilience, and willingness to support others. His respectful nature and positive influence on peers makes him a valuable asset to Freeman. His friendship extends well beyond cultural and language barriers, and he has become an endeared and valued member of both our school and our baseball community. His story at Freeman is one of grit, determination, and dedication to achieve his goals. Carlos Castellón Núñez has shown a level of maturity and perseverance that is truly exceptional, and we can't wait to continue to celebrate all of his future success. This next recipient is the type of a student that every teacher should have at least once in their career. She is kind, hardworking, humble, bright, funny, driven, and does not expect fanfare or accolades for her efforts. She embodies the very definition of perseverance. From the moment she arrived at Freeman, she has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to learning, growth, and community. She is a mentor in Maths United, president of the Islamic Club, and even worked with Nikki Rajan on her Newcomer Narratives podcast project, and was eagerly recruiting others to participate. Many of her teachers vocalize that she has a genuine curiosity for learning and is not afraid to use her voice as a serious student. She authentically soaks up every opportunity to learn all that she can, and she is dedicated to the causes and the people she cares about. She brings genuine kindness and empathy to every community she is a part of. She has been a force since the day she stepped into this building. Her journey has made Freeman better. She will be attending Virginia Commonwealth University in the fall to begin her journey on becoming a pharmacist. Congratulations, Salimatu Tabati. Steady, dedicated, selfless. This next recipient is a leader whose impact has been felt across Freeman, the community, for the past 4 years. In the classroom, he is a thoughtful and engaged student who elevates those around him. His teachers know they can count on him not only to meet expectations, but also to exceed them without seeking recognition for doing so. His confidence and his ability as a scholar makes him a relaxed and insightful participant in all that he does. His efforts to make his classmates more successful during Project Maverick and We the People were noted as exemplary. His leadership extends beyond the classroom, from the baseball field to representing Freeman at major community events. He recently helped as the announcer at our Little Fit Meet and did an exceptional job. As our class president, he has been a constant and reliable presence, someone who steps up, follows through, and leads with purpose. The University of Virginia is lucky to have Aaron Shook. It's simply impossible to be in a bad mood around our next medallion recipient. He brings energy, positivity, and genuine care to every space he enters. One of his teachers remarked, "He is a bright light among this senior class. He is a role model to his peers and gets along with everyone. I mean everyone." Another said, "He radiates positivity and joy. His enthusiasm, humor, and genuine love for others make him a cherished member of the Freeman family." Over the last 4 years, he has grown into a confident and talented leader. Whether performing on stage, being an active member on our school quality team and superintendent's advisory committee, or simply engaging with his peers, he approaches everything with heart and authenticity. He is a role model who leads not by title, but by the way he connects with and uplifts those around him. From unforgettable moments like being the crowned homecoming king, to his hilariously amazing performance as the Scarecrow in his final performance on this stage, to his everyday presence in our halls, his impact has been both meaningful and lasting. He leaves behind a legacy of joy and connection. Dariel Lopez Treto, we will miss you, but we are so excited to see all that's in store for you as you begin your next chapter at Reynolds. Kind, insightful, genuine. This medallion recipient is the kind of a student who simply makes a community better. He is known for his warmth, thoughtful nature, and ability to connect with others in a way that feels both natural and meaningful. He brings a unique combination of intellectual curiosity and approachable humor to every classroom. His contributions to class discussions elevate not only the content, but also the experience for those around him. He asks great questions, has the speaking skill of a natural-born preacher, and employs a self-deprecating humor that invites everyone in. What truly sets him apart, however, is his character. He possesses a rare self-awareness and an understanding of what matters most: friendship, kindness, and generosity. He is the kind of person others naturally gravitate towards, and one who leaves a lasting impression through both words and actions. One teacher said, "He's just one of those kids who really gets it. He's a gem." Freeman has been fortunate to have him. The College of William and Mary is lucky to have William Jack Stoneby. This student is someone whose impact on our community cannot be overstated. He is dedicated, humble, and incredibly reliable. Throughout his time here, he has consistently gone above and beyond to support the many moments, milestones, and traditions that define our school. He is the kind of student who lets his work speak for itself. Quietly and without any expectation of recognition, he has contributed time, effort, and talent to ensure that others and our shared experiences are celebrated and remembered. He flies under the radar, a domain which fits his humble personality. His presence has been a constant, and his contributions have elevated the work of those around him. Whether covering athletic events, performances, or community events, he has played an essential role in capturing stories of what it means to be a maverick. Through his talent as a photographer and visual storyteller, he has helped preserve the memories that will define our school for years to come. He has genuinely created a name for himself among his peers. Though he may often operate behind the scenes, mainly behind his lens, his impact is seen everywhere. Freeman's loss will be Christopher Newport University's gain. Congratulations, Christopher Hudson. Our final faculty medallion recipient knows what she is capable of, and she refuses to produce something that falls short of that standard. There's no way she wasn't one of those kids who asked her parents a million questions they couldn't answer. Her passion for learning is matched only by her commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. She's an engaged and thoughtful student who approaches every idea with depth, curiosity, and a desire to understand more. Her intellectual curiosity extends far beyond the curriculum, as she consistently takes initiative to explore new ideas and perspectives of her own. At the heart of her high school experience is her commitment to service. She is a member of SODA, Equity Ambassadors, NHS, and Model UN. Through her meaningful work with the Anna Julia Cooper School, she has dedicated her time to supporting and uplifting students. Whether it be tutoring a 7th grader, long division, or teaching kindergarteners how to jump rope at recess, it means she is making an impact and that she is doing something worthwhile. She approaches her work with empathy, care, and purpose. It comes as no surprise that she wants to be a child welfare worker. We are proud to celebrate Gabriela Macio as she heads to the University of Virginia in the fall. There goes my 9. I was gonna say, can we give one more round of applause, but you went ahead. But thank you. These guys here on stage are the definition of what it means to be a maverick. Congratulations on receiving this award.
students we've recognized this evening remind me of the bright future of our community and the continued tradition of excellence of our school. They remind me of the mission of our school, a Freeman family for all, building learners and leaders who change the world. There's no doubt the group we've honored here tonight are world-class learners ready to face an ever-changing world, and that their world-class leadership will make it a better place. There's one award remaining for the class of 2026 this spring, the Douglas Southall Freeman Scholar, which I will announce at graduation next week. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our senior class sponsors, Ms. Sarah Edgerton and Ms. Sarah Ringsdorf. Behind the scenes, they've worked selflessly to organize all senior activities this year, including this evening's reception. Additionally, I'd like to go off script because they control the script and wouldn't put it in here. I'd like to recognize our school counseling team, Ms. Susie Good, Kate Gardnett, and led by Liz Puckett for this wonderful ceremony tonight. Well done. I literally put it in the script every year to take out. Class of 2026 has truly made its mark on our school. We're simultaneously deeply sad to see you go, but so excited to see what you'll accomplish in your bright futures. No doubt you'll make the world a better place for your achievements, just as you have made our school a better place. You should be proud of the awards and honors you've received tonight, but also remember that the true value of each accolade is that journey that was required to get there and what you learned along the way. I'd ask you to take time during this very busy month to reflect on that journey and use these accomplishments to give you confidence as you tackle the next adventure. We have great faith in you as you do. Thank you, congratulations again, and we'll see all of you at the Henregno Sports and Events Center on May 27th. Good night and good night.